What are some interesting or fun Christmas traditions you follow? When I was a kid, my parents were poor, but you wouldn't have guessed it by how they celebrated Christmas. They always went all out, put money on credit cards, you name it. One Christmas, we were especially broke. But Dad went out and probably spent most of his paycheck on last-minute gifts. When we got home, my mom had been with us all day, and since there was no money, she hadn't gone food shopping. All we had were some cheap hot dogs and canned beans. My parents put the beans in a pot over the fire, grabbed the hot dog cooker from when we went camping, and threw the dogs on the fire too. My sister and I loved it so much that we did it again the next Christmas. Eventually, we weren't so poor anymore, and the cheap hot dogs became Nathan's, then Settles, then Butcher Bratwurst. The beans went from basic to BM, and eventually to fancy gourmet varieties. Now that my sister and I are adults with our own families, even in years when we're not together, our entire family still has hot dogs and beans on Christmas Eve.